Alright. I'm Bryce Reichenbach.
And I'm Red Messmore, and we're state champion wrestlers.
We are going to do a wrestling
education video.
Yes.
And it's going to help you with some tips, tricks, warm-ups, stretches, and how to wrestle. Just
Period.
We started camp. We're so good. Yeah.
Anyhow, some of the warm-ups I like to do is I like to get a jump rope from over here. Get a jump rope. Make sure it's nice and straight. And there's a couple of jump roping. You can just do regular jump. You can just do regular jump roping, or you can also spread your legs and jump like that. What this does is it really makes you work your thighs in here, makes you work them a lot more. Or you can just jump, try to do cool stuff. Alright. Another thing that you can do, you can get push-up bars like this. Push-up bars. And you can go like this. You can just do regular push-ups on them. You can put them like this. Do push-ups like that. You can do push-ups like this on them. Or one of my all-time favorites is you can cross your arms like this and do push-ups like that. That's how you do one of the push-ups. So the next thing is weights. You can just do the normal weights, side raises. That's boring. What I like to do is I like to swing around like a rabid chimpanzee with the weights in my hands. What this does is it strengthens every muscle in your arm. It's really good. And the last thing is the exercise ball. What this is good for is you can really keep good balance on this if you stand on it. If you stand on it, you can get good balance on it. And another thing you can do is you can roll on it like this. You can do push-ups. You can go like this. Do some sit-ups on it. You can roll around on it. Just randomly roll around like that. Okay, that is it for the warm-ups. Now Reed is coming with the techniques.
So, yeah, cold. Sorry. What makes me and Bryce different from the average wrestler who just I'm sorry, I'm cold. What makes us different from the average wrestler is we don't just take shots, you know? That's boring. Taking shots is boring. Doing push-ups is boring. Doing burpees is boring. What we like to do, we go crazy. Our workouts are insane. It's better than insanity. We know. We've done it. So, if you don't know how to wrestle, we're going to tell you. Start out 1 foot on the line. Get a nice low stance. Everyone knows that. Except for you. And then you shake the hands. Hold the ref blows the whistle, shake hands. You start moving around, try to set up shots. But we don't do that here at Reed and Bryce's Olympic Wrestling. We jump around. By jumping around, I don't just mean hopping, sprawling, or spinning. I mean the crazy shit, like front flip, back flip, side flip, and back flip. Ball flip, you can just take the ball out to the mat. Oh. Curl flip. And paw flip. Now, you can't just start doing that. You look like a retard, right? You can't just go. I mean, you can, but you're not gonna win. You gotta set it up. I like to do is I like to mess with the person's head, you know. Do that a couple times. Go like that. Do that a couple times. Then, so when you get crazy, do that. This is called the trio combo. Do that. Smack your heads. Side flip and do a back flip. And do a front flip. Grab their leg. And do a side flip. That's very hard to do. It's one of these states like every year. Then, grab their hand, do the paw flip, into a crazy flip, into a front flip, into a back flip. Always grabbing the hand. That leaves our arm almost dislocated on the mat backwards. Works every time. So, after that, if that's not working, get my partner Bryce out here. So, if you go, I like to flip out of bounds sometimes, and none of that works because 99.8% it does. You don't have to go out of bounds, which means stepping out of the mat. Then you go in down position. So, here Bryce can show us some moves in the down position. Nice defenses too.
Okay, so from the down position.
First of all, I'm going to tell you how to get on here. Left hand, shut up. Straddle them. And get your arm all the way so your palm is right here. Straight. Straddle. And then go like that. Right, now start right.
Alright. So from this position, if he puts a leg in, the normal person would just kick out of it like that. But see, like Reed said, we don't do the normal stuff. So,
let me get my...
So when he puts a leg in, what we like to do is just lift, here, put a leg in, just lift up your leg and just go like that on one leg, toss over him like that. As you can see, he almost broke his collarbone.
Whew.
So that usually works.
I can't move. Now is his time to...
Now is my time to, what I like to do is I straddle the head like this, and I grab the legs with my arm, and I pull them over like this. This either makes them unconscious because you're squeezing the oxygen out of them, or you pin them. And another thing from the bottom that you can do is, if you go sit out in the position, lean back into him like this. See how his head's already down? You can reach back around him like this and flip behind him.
That really confuses your opponent.
It really confuses the opponent, and it's almost impossible to stop. Alright, now some things Reed is going to show us from the top position.
Our friend Gabe Ludwig, decent wrestler. He hasn't made it to states like us. We train him all the time.
No, yeah.
He just doesn't listen, right? We're like, Gabe, don't put legs in, right? Just do flip. Just keep flipping, as we told you. That really helps.
Never listens to us.
He gets in the wrong position. Just get that back. I don't know. He doesn't even put his tight waist on. Puts it on the belly button.
What an idiot.
The belly button goes like this. And goes like this. Switches hands.
I don't see why anybody would do that.
And then he goes up, puts two legs in.
Two legs.
And then rides high. And he always gets pinned. But I'm going to show you what to do from this position. If you do get stuck like Gabriel Ludwig. Take his hair, put it back, and then make it so he can't breathe. Like that. Just go like that. And as you're doing this, you'll roll over and you'll pin him. Alright, position number 2. You can't put figure 4s around the neck, the stomach. We all know that. This isn't a figure 4. What you're going to do is you curl your toes like this, both your toes, not a figure 4. So, you're going to get in the position, ref blows a whistle, sit on him like a pony. He's dead.
Alright.
Position? No, this is the final, final blow.
Final position.
And then we're going to live wrestle, and we're going to show you exactly what to do.
And exactly what it looks like.
And how to be a state champ. I mean, we can't even beat each other. That's how freaking good we are. Alright, we're going to slow that down one more time, then we're going to live wrestle. So just this, plant it to the ground, like that. Bring this knee up on the other knee. He's dead.
Now we're gonna live wrestle and show you what this would look like when you wrestle in an actual match. All right.
Actually, first let's show him what not to do.
All right. First, you don't want to shake their hands. Don't. No.
You want to shake their
You don't.
Okay.
This is not what to do.
Oh, okay.
So you don't. If you're if you're wrestling an actual match, you want to shake their hands, but we're showing what not to do. So you start out like this.
Okay. Ref blows the whistle.
Ref blows the whistle, and you just attack the guy like this. And he's decked. You don't want to do that because
you get back points.
You don't want to pin the guy too quick because
then you look like an asshole.
Then you look like an asshole, and people think you're better than what you actually are.
So that's not what to do.
Reed's gonna show us what you actually want to do.
See, that's what you do.
As you can see, he pinned me fast,
but not too fast.
But not too fast.
All right.
Okay.
Last wrestling match. Both of us are going to do what we have to do.
Yes.
Ultimately, to see who wins.
Go.
Anymore. But from here, great move. Go like that. Just roll out of it. You can also roll out of this one too. See, this is what's called a stalemate. Both wrestlers are completely fair. I have his kneecap, he has my body. Alright. That is exactly how you're going to wrestle.
That was the video for today. Thanks for watching.
Come back for wrestling, how to get in shape for wrestling and lose weight.
And other videos.